Madame Gloria lived in a big mansion. She had everything: wealth, power, and respect. She had a daughter, Anita, whom she loved dearly, and a maid, Esther, whom she despised. "Anita, my beautiful daughter, you are my everything," Gloria would say as she hugged Anita. But to Esther, she would shout, "You are nothing but a useless orphan. Be grateful I let you stay in this house." Esther never answered back. She only wiped her tears and continued walking. Esther was treated like a slave. She woke up before everyone, cleaned the house, cooked, and did all the chores. But no matter how hard she worked, Gloria never appreciated her. One day, while washing clothes, Anita carelessly poured juice on the floor. "Esther, come and clean this mess," Anita shouted. "Yes, ma." Esther quickly ran to clean, but as she bent down, Anita pushed her and she fell on the wet floor. "Ha ha! Look at the dirty maid," Anita laughed. Gloria, hearing the laughter, she entered the room. Instead of scolding Anita, she slapped Esther. "How dare you make my daughter laugh at you? Get out of my sight." Esther walked away holding her cheek, wondering why life was so unfair. One evening, Esther forgot to iron Anita's school uniform. Madame Gloria became furious. "You useless girl, you can't do anything right." Gloria grabbed the hot iron and pressed it on Esther's back. Esther screamed in pain, but Gloria didn't stop. "You must learn a lesson." When she finally removed the iron, Esther collapsed on the floor, crying, but no one cared. Many years ago, Madame Gloria gave birth to a baby girl in the hospital. That same night, her maid Rose also had a baby girl. Rose knew how wicked Gloria was. "She will never love my daughter if she knows she's a maid's child," Rose thought. So, in the middle of the night, she did the unthinkable. She exchanged the babies. She placed her own baby in Gloria's crib and took Gloria's real daughter as her own. "If I don't do this, my daughter will suffer forever," she whispered. Anita grew up with all the love in the world. She had the best clothes, went to the best schools, and was treated like a princess. Esther, on the other hand, grew up in pain. But something was strange. Gloria never felt a deep connection with Anita. "Sometimes, she doesn't even look like me," Gloria once told herself, but she quickly ignored the thought. One day, Esther got hot while cleaning. Blood came out of her arm. Madame Gloria saw something that made her freeze, a birthmark. It looked exactly like the birthmark on her own arm. "This is strange," she whispered, but she shook her head and walked away. One evening, an old woman came knocking on Gloria's gate. It was Rose, the woman who had swapped the babies. "Who are you?" the gateman asked. "I need to see Madame Gloria. It's about her daughter." Gloria came out and looked at the woman. "What nonsense are you saying?" "Madam, please, just listen to me. You have been raising the wrong child. Your real daughter is—" "Get out of my house," Gloria screamed before Rose could finish. Rose left with tears in her eyes. Esther had been standing behind the gate. She had heard everything. What did that woman mean? Could it be true? She wondered. For days, Esther couldn't sleep. The words kept ringing in her head. Esther decided to find the old woman. She walked for hours asking people if they knew an old woman named Rose. Finally, she found her in a small dirty hut. "Who are you, my child?" Rose asked. "I am Esther. You came to Madame Gloria's house. You said something about her daughter. Please tell me the truth." Rose held her hand and looked her into her eyes. "My dear, you are Madame Gloria's real daughter." Esther's head spun. "No, it can't be." "It is true. I exchanged you at birth because I knew she would treat you badly if she knew you were the daughter of a maid." Esther broke down in tears. Esther went back home, still shaking. She stood before Madame Gloria. "I need to talk to you." "What nonsense do you want to say?" Gloria snapped. "I am your real daughter." Gloria laughed. "Are you mad?" Esther told her everything. She told her about Rose, about the swap, and about the birthmark. Gloria's face changed. "No, no, it's a lie." To confirm the truth, Gloria took Anita and Esther for a DNA test. 3 days later, the results came out. Madame Gloria's hands shook as she opened the envelope. She gasped. "The test is clear. Esther is your real daughter." The paper fell from her hands. Gloria locked herself in her room. "All these years, I tortured my own daughter. I burned her. I beat her. I called her useless." She felt sick with regret. She rushed to Esther and fell to her knees. "Please forgive me. I didn't know." Tears rolled down Esther's face, but she shook her head. All the pain, all the scars, you can never take them away. Madame Gloria tried to make things right. She bought Esther new clothes, sent her money and begged her for forgiveness, but the pain was too deep. One day, Esther packed her bags. I cannot stay here, my heart is broken forever. Madame Gloria watched as her real daughter walked away. If only I had known, she whispered. If only I had loved her from the start. And she sat there crying, knowing she had lost the only daughter she truly had. Thank you for watching my video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, in order to get notified when we upload our subsequent videos. Thank you.